Today I'm going to be making this Minion, and I made this one a few weeks ago and I just thought it was so cool, so now I'm going to be making this one. You will need a jar, some puffy yarn, you will need gray, black, and white felt, 2 buttons, a googly eye, some purple clay, and purple and white acrylic paint. And I forgot to mention, you also need some black acrylic paint. So first, you need to paint the jar with white acrylic paint. Now you need to paint the cap. After the base coat of white, you paint the jar purple. After the first coat dries, you can paint a second coat. When you are done with your second coat of purple, you use a darker shade of purple and you draw the mouth. Now that you're done with the mouth, we need to cut some teeth with the white felt. Now you need to use your hot glue gun to glue on the teeth. When you are done with the teeth, you need to glue on the eyes. Now it's time to paint the black overalls. When the paint is all dry, you need to paint the white symbol right here in the middle of the overalls. And this is how the symbol looks. And we're going to paint it. But first, you need to make sure your tip of the paintbrush is all sharp, and then you gotta dip it in your white paint, then start painting. You need to do some little chin hairs. So when you're done, you need to take some gray felt and you need to cut a long line of it. And then you need to measure it along the shape of the eye to see if it fits and if it's the right shape. And mine fits, so I'm gonna hot glue it on. Before I hot glue everything on at once, I'm going to be making some arms out of some purple clay. So you need to take some purple clay and you need to mold it into the shape of the arm. Now we need to shape the hands. So I painted the hands black because they're gloves, and each hand has 3 fingers. Now it's time to do the hair. You need some purple clay and you need to roll it up and then roll it sideways until it becomes one of these very thin strips, and then you can curl it sort of or completely make it straight, whatever you want, until you have enough to kind of fit your cap, or maybe a little less because you'll need a lot to fit your cap. When you're done making your hair, you need to heat your hot glue gun and get it ready so you can stick them on. After you hot glue the hair, you need to glue on the 2 buttons. Next, you need to cut a long strip of your black felt, and you need to measure it according to how long it is around your container. And I measured mine nicely, so it covers the whole thing. After that, you need to glue on your black felt around the eye. Then you need to glue the gray felt right around the eye. Last but not least, we need to glue on the arms. So here's our finished product, and I think this purple minion turned out pretty good. And now this minion has a partner. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.